first and foremost, I'd like you to like, subscribe, and
Oh my god.
leave me a comment if you like. Today we're going to be making a king cobra. Okay? But you're going to need some materials first. You're going to need paint brushes, acrylic paint, and masking tape. 1.88 or any masking tape that you have available. And you're going to need play it again, Sam. Okay, let's get started. King cobras are highly venomous, but we're going to make one that's not venomous. Okay? I think we made a snake before. We made a python last time. But I was thinking about a king cobra, so hey, why not? All right, you need to take a piece of tape, sticky side out, go just like this, and taper it off at the end. Now, king cobras are kind of long, so we got to do this a couple of times, like this. All right. Take another piece, fold it over, twist, twist, twist. See here? Now, we want to get this curve too. Just curve this like this. Curve his tail. All right. Now we got to get his hood. This is right around his head. So, we want to do the hood. I've never really got close up on a king cobra before. But I've seen a cobra before at the zoo. But that's it. See? Now we need to get another one over here. Yeah, they come in various colors, like maybe a rusty color, maybe a brown color, maybe a real dark brown, and stuff like that. There we go, like this. And then we need to get a head up there. There we go. All right. So now we got him, we got our cobra kind of laid out now, the way he's going to be. And all we need to do is put the skin on and paint it. Story time. This story time is called The Madhouse on Madison. the Madhouse on Madison. Look, I've been doing security work for a long time, on and off, on and off. And security became a go-to thing when I was out of a job. Okay? So I've done many security jobs. Coffee. Yeah, I've done many security jobs. So I got this job, this security job, and they sent me to the Madhouse on Madison, which was the Bulls Stadium. The Bulls Stadium. Basketball, you know. And I didn't really want to go all the way to Madison over there in Chicago. This was in Chicago. I didn't really want to go all the way over there, but I figured, I said, I got a chance to meet some of the Bulls, you know. So I accepted the job, and they had me over there, like right at the side entrance, the side entrance, and I was on a cart, a little motor cart, you know, electric cart or whatever you want to call it. So I was over there, and then the Bulls would come through. They would get off of their bus and then walk towards where I was sitting there. And I would, Dennis Rodman would come through. I would high five him, pow. Then I would give Scottie Pippen a high five, Horace Grant, cloud. I was giving all of them a high five. But then Jordan came. Jordan was always either the first one in there or the last one to come in, to get off the bus. So I guess he didn't want to walk with his teammates or something. So Jordan came to, I said, "What's happening, Jordan?" You know, this Mark didn't say nothing to me. He didn't say nothing. He just kept on walking, kept on walking. So the next day, they came through. This time Jordan was first. And he was walking kind of fast too. So I said, "How you doing, Mr. Jordan?" I tried to do a different approach, because maybe the first time, I don't know, maybe in his mind, I was trying to diss him or something. So this time I said, "How you doing, Mr. Jordan?" He didn't say nothing. So he got, like, was what you ready to walk past me. I said, "Jordan, how you doing? How you doing?" He said, "What?" And I said, and he kept on walking. I never said anything to him again. I never did say anything to him again after that. Because now I knew he had a funky little attitude, and that was it. I didn't want to talk to him. Matter of fact, I didn't even like the Bulls anymore. I didn't like the Bulls after that. I was with the New York Knicks then, you know. When they won the championship, I was with the New York Knicks. Okay? So anyway, one day they went in for practice. They was in there, and I was sitting outside, you know, on the cart, just sitting there, and out comes the worm, Dennis Rodman. And he came right to me. He came right up to me. He said, "Hey, what's up, man? Hey, man, you want to be my personal bodyguard?" And I said, yeah, sure, yeah. He said, "Yeah, well, come on, run me up to the corner store." And I said, I can't leave the property on." He said, "Man, would you come on? Take me to the corner store." So he got on the back of the cart. Now keep in mind, this cart was like 6 feet long. Dennis Rodman was like 6'7", you know. So he was balled up back there, you know, got back there on the back of the cart. And I said, well, he is basically kind of like the client. So I go. So I drove up to the corner store. And Dennis Rodman got a bag of flaming hot Cheetos. and a 40 ounce of Old English. Now, then I said, so I was talking to him. I said, hey, don't you got practice? He said, so what? I said, okay, well, so what? So we driving, right? I was driving back, and he took that whole flaming Cheetos and he ate the whole bag before we got back and drank the 40. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. So we got back and he said, thanks, man. And he put $50 in my hand, just like that. And I said, okay, all right. Man, it's cool. That's cool. So I was up close and personal with Dennis Rodman. Then Scottie Pippen came out. He was standing outside, and then me and him started talking. And we were talking about everything, and I didn't go to the store for him. I think I did. Wait a minute. Yes, I did. I went to the store for him and got him a 2-liter Sprite. That's what he wanted. So I got the 2-liter Sprite, came back. He dropped me off $50. I said, whoa, wow. Yeah, and Horace Grant was cool too. Me and him stood out there and talked for a minute. I think he smoked though. That's crazy, ain't it? You don't smoke while you practicing and stuff, but hey, but he was standing out there. I think he was smoking. He was smoking something, all right? So, and I talked to him and stuff. So they were all cool except for Michael Jordan. Okay. Now, some years later, a lot of years later, I want to say in 2002, the Bulls came to Memphis. I don't know if they're playing here or what. But they came to Memphis, and Scottie Pippen ended up coming to the hotel where I worked at. I was manager on duty, so he came in, and I spoke to him when he came in. I said, Scotty, what's happened, man? And he said, yeah, what's up now? And he came in, then he looked back and he said, where do I know you from? And then it reminded me that where I worked at the stadium down there. So I said, you don't remember me? I went to the store for you a long time ago. I know back then I had longer hair because I had long hair. But at this time, I had it braided, And he said, yeah, what's up, man? What you doing down here? Thought you was in Chicago. I said, no, man, I moved here. I've been here for a while, Now he said, oh, cool. And he said, you manager here? I said, yeah. He said, oh, okay. They got you manager at a hotel like this? I said, yeah, yes. He said, all right. And me and him, we communicated through the whole day, Like he went to his room and he told me whenever his girl, his wife, or whatever she got to the front desk to just let her go on up. So I let her go on up and everything like that. When he left, we shook hands, and then he was gone. And the same thing with Dennis Rodman. I saw Dennis Rodman again. I forget what year this was. I think this was in 90 something. I don't know what he was doing. 99 or he wasn't with the Bulls no more. He was with another team or something. I saw Dennis Rodman too. And he kind of remembered. I brought up that when I took him to the store and stuff like that. Yep. It was crazy. But Jordan, I don't know, man. You know, when you get in the limelight like that, you got to have some, you know, public relations too. You know, you got to be in with the public. You got to be able to communicate with the public. As long as they not hounding you, you know, and I wouldn't hound them. All I said was, "How you doing, Mr. Jordan?" He could have just said, "Hey," and then kept going. That would have been fine with me. I wouldn't be feeling this way. I wouldn't have been harboring the way he treated me. You know, and everybody was talking about, "Hey, man, why you down on Jordan?" Because I've always talked like this about Jordan. Always talk like this. Because when I worked at the Bulls Stadium, it had to be 91 or 92, something like that. So I was always down on Jordan, you know. Now, that don't take away from his playing ability. He was an excellent basketball player. He was. But his attitude was trash. He had a trashy attitude. And I ain't like that. Yep. I hope Dennis Rodman is doing okay now. I don't know where he is. I don't know what he's doing or nothing. But Dennis Rodman is just a down fella. He down. And Scottie Pippen was down. And Horace Grant too, but Horace Grant, he really didn't talk that much, but he was real nice to me. Really nice. Along with all the other players too. The other players that I didn't mention because I didn't really talk with them that much, you know. But all the other players were nice. When I spoke to them, they spoke back. All it takes for you just to wave back or something. Or, hey, you know, or something like that. That's all you have to do. I wasn't there to harm them. I was there to protect that door to keep people from coming in into the gym where they were practicing at. You know? So, I don't know. All right. Let's get started again. See, I got to shorten my videos off some because I ran into a problem. It was too much memory being used. So I ended up having to try to cut some of the stuff out of the video. And I don't be wanting to cut nothing out of my video. I be wanting to do my whole videos like I've been doing. So we need to go around Snake's body. Just like Lils. Yeah. Just like this. Keep it curved. Go around here. See that? Now we need to curve it around there. There we go. Now, we're going to go on all the way on up to his head. All right. Now we're going to go to the hood. going across, fold it over. Yeah. All right. Then we just got to go to the head. Go around here. Okay. Now you can put a little tongue sticking out. Let's do that. We got a little time. Put the tongue out too. Just gonna go like this. See? Then take a little piece, twist that. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Just like that. They got that forked tongue, all right? See? All right. Now, just gonna put a little piece, we wanna anchor that down with a little piece of tape. Right up there. Anchor it down. Now let's start the painting. See that? That's it. Now, let's start painting now. Wait, we're gonna put a little more piece of tape around here. Just make sure it's secure. All right, now let's get our paint. We're gonna get a little orange. And can't find my blue. Oh, there it is. There it is. Sorry. Deep blue. Just like that. Now, we want to get one of our brushes here. In this case, I'm going to get the semi-wide one, like that. Want to mix the paint. Mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it. All right. Now we want to just dot it over. Go down the center of the head too. See that? Like that. Go down the center. Just going around. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Ain't gonna hurt. Just like that. See like that? Okay. You just want to go straight down the back. Don't do the center. Don't do this part because that's going to be a different color. Okay? straight back. All right. We're almost finished, y'all. Now, we want to go a different color. I'm going to go with a mustard color, but you can go with any color you want. You can go with white or cream color or any light color you got. Yellow. We'll pick another brush. Get a bigger end than that. Here we go. See? Just want to paint inside different color. Go straight on down. Straight on down to the end. All right. See that? Now, we want to take right on the side of this head and paint them straight across. There we go. All right. Now we want to take a little of our brown and just go like so. Just want to dab it in. See that? Just go like that. All right, just like that. Now we need to get two kind of circles here. So just want to see that? Now we're going to hold on. All right, now we want to get some spots on the back here. We got to make those black. Well, make those darker. We want to kind of put a little more blue in here and mix it. And just go down and come back up with it. See that? Now we want to get a lighter color in there. See that? Like that. And we want to take the back of the brush and go around it with our blue. contraption. I'll show y'all in a minute. See that? See how I go around that? Just want to go right around it. All right. All right. Now, we want to do his tongue. Do it a little red, maybe. Hold up. There we go. All right. Okay. All right. Now we want to do the tongue, and then we're going to get up out of here. Going to take a little red. Going to take a skinny brush. All right. Now we want to just put a red eye. Why not? There we go. There he is. Our King Cobra. All right. Thank y'all for viewing my masking tape treasures. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave me a comment if you like. And hit that bell notification. Hit that bell notification so you'll know every time that I upload another video. And share, share, share. Share my videos so that everyone can get this masking tape treasures experience. Okay? All right. Peace. Adios. Salami.